This building was built less than 2 years ago, and already they're seeing problems with faulty construction. The Bears crowded around the Ferris Center on Sunday morning to find out where in the FCS playoffs we're playing. They're giving free flu shots to students and faculty, and as you can see, there is a line. It's seniors night here at Estes Stadium, and the Bears beat Nichols State 31-24.
I was terrified. My first instinct was to run away.
Madison Sewell, former student at UCA, was leaving 10 Fitness in Conway when men started to harass her.
Got in the car and locked the doors. My hands were shaking and I was just really nervous. And then after that initial feeling of being afraid, I was just really angry.
Madison took her anger to Facebook and publicized her experience. Her post generated a lot of conversation from the public, but this problem does not hit too far from campus.
We don't normally see that many reports come into our office, so I would say, having 3 sort of back to back would is not exactly ordinary. 3 sexual assaults on campus reported to the police since school has begun, and that number is high compared to previous years. The 2016 Cleary Annual Security and Fire Safety Report shows only 2 reported sexual assault cases in 2015 and only 1 in 2014.
If we really want to solve a problem like crime and sexual assault on campus, we kind of have to start at the base of it, which is everyone.
Rachel Zimmerman, a student and member of Alpha Sigma Tau, says Greek Life had mandatory safety training after the sexual assault reports, but only the sororities had to go to the training and not the fraternities.
We did some active shooter training and things like that, which I did not expect. But there was also some things like how to avoid sexual assault, which is typical of, when you're speaking to girls, you teach them how to not get raped, which is kind of counterintuitive when I think you should really be teaching boys not to sexually assault women.
I think it's a matter of us not being very informed.
Gabe Miller, a member of the Phi Sigma Kappa fraternity, confirmed that the fraternity was not contacted by UCA PD about matters pertaining to the sexual assaults on campus, and he feels there is a lack of communication on this subject.
I feel like just all the UCA PD emails that they send out, people don't check their emails. People don't read the news unless they're in a major that requires them to read the news or watch the news.
Madison and Rachel also had ideas on how to conquer this issue.
So I just think making people more aware that catcalling is not okay.
We need to be the ones that take the initiative. I don't think that it needs to be the adults in our lives, and I don't think it needs to be the leaders in our lives. I think that we're the people that have to make this change and change the conversation and ultimately change what is happening to us and to our mothers and our sisters and our friends.
For News 6, I'm Ashley Godwin.
The Bears crowded around the Ferris Center on Sunday morning to find out where in the FCS playoffs we're playing. And we found out for the first time ever in UCA history, the Bears will be hosting an FCS playoff game here on the Stripes.
It's a big thing for the school, I think, being the first home playoff game, and we're just really excited to come out and play a home game in the playoffs in front of our fans.
It's great to bring somebody else in here and let them see this part of the country and to experience college football down in the Southeast. And so we're excited about that opportunity. We're glad to be playing at home. It'll give us a chance to sleep in our own beds and to play on the Stripes.
We love our home field advantage. And to have it in the playoffs for the first time, I think it's just going to be another game to us. We've been playing 1-0 all season, so this is just another testament to how we've been playing all season.
For fans expecting a high-scoring contest, both defenses are at the top of their conference. The Redbirds were third in the Missouri Valley, allowing 21 points per game, while the Bears led the Southland, allowing 20.6. With limited exposure to Illinois State's success, the Bears have the same mindset of preparation as in Week 1 against Houston Baptist.
The same preparation that we always have. We're going to have a solid game plan ready, and it's just going to be how straightforward and prepared we are in the mind to come forward to this game.
These seniors love playing on the Stripes, and it'll give them one more opportunity to play at home, and we're excited about it.
It's a milestone. I mean, we're glad to be in the playoffs. We didn't know what to expect after last night, but having a home game, I mean, that's something I don't think we've ever had, first home game like you said. So we're really excited, and we hope to get a good crowd out there and hope to win.
Now, while all the players are excited, Coach Campbell says it's time to buckle down, get ready. We have a big game ahead of us on Saturday at 2 o'clock. For Channel 6 Sports, I'm Ashley Godwin.